38, baby, man. It's episode 38, boy.
man.
We in a new studio, new setup, man. It feels good, man.
New change of scenery, man.
How y'all
How you
boys
boys
feeling?
feeling?
Jinx.
Good,
Oh,
bro.
y'all, for real.
Good.
Man, I'm good, man. What Mr. Health and Wellness said, I got a flat tire today. At least the car didn't break down, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still turn on, but man.
Yeah, a little bumps in the road, but we made it here.
Literally, a bump in the road. Pop my shit.
You be speeding, flying like you
No,
transported
no.
Jason Statham.
No, we need our taxes to actually go to fixing the roads. That's what we need.
Yeah, you know them all in potholes in the city and shit, but that's how that shit be.
They gonna put a piece of aluminum floor over every pothole in the city.
Oh, yeah.
All right, man. Let's get this
Man,
bitch
let's get
started,
into
man.
it, man. 38, baby, man. Y'all know what it
Episode
is.
38, all in one. We back at it, man.
You guys wanna go see a dead body?
And you know, today you got me, your host T-Roy. Got my two co-hosts with me, CD. One with my boy Tyrese. Got us all in. And today we got a very special guest. We got my boy Procision, producer, engineer, straight out of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome on, man.
One of the best.
Good,
Man, we got
brother.
to clap it up for
Come
them.
on,
Good,
clap it up
man.
for my boy,
One of the
Man,
youngest to do it.
Appreciate y'all.
legend in the making. Y'all don't even know, man.
Man,
I don't
Legend in the
even know,
making.
man.
Appreciate y'all for having me.
Oh,
Man,
no
thank you for
problem, bro.
coming
No
on.
problem.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
How
For
you-
real, for real.
How you doing, bro? How's your mental and everything?
Man, I've been working for real,
Okay.
I've been, working on a few projects recently with some artists.
Okay.
Yeah, just getting in that workflow, that motion,
Mm-hmm. Trying to set the foundation for the year, set the tone and everything. Well, we
Yeah,
already, This year
exactly.
going by fast. We rolling in 2024 already.
I know.
I can tell you got that work ethic though.
Yeah.
I can tell you work anywhere. You
Anywhere.
like, let's do it.
Set up shop
Man.
anywhere.
Yeah, I do the home studio shit, man,
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you're not too
Yeah.
bougie, even though you got 2.7 billion streams now.
Oh,
Don't act like
God,
you,
no.
but we still pulling up doing the home services.
Bro,
now.
I be using buses speakers, bro, when I record, bro,
Okay, yeah.
like
okay.
Yeah, it don't even matter
it don't matter, bro,
as long as you create that sound.
Yeah.
Is it hard doing that?
I'm about to say it's not the equipment, it's the producer
I was
behind
about to say.
it. That's
Yeah.
making
Is
it
it
happen.
hard doing that, creating that? Even like, cause it is you. That's why it don't matter the equipment, the speakers, the da da da. So how long did it take you to get that down?
Man, shit, I've been engineering, I want to say 5 years now.
Yeah.
Four, maybe almost 5 years probably. But man, I really just started getting it down for real. As much as y'all think I was, doing some fire shit, you know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
I really feel like I'm still getting better, like I still have a lot to learn,
Mhm.
with this shit, cuz I mean, with this shit, you always can learn some, like there's always new shit coming out, new technology, it's like just endless learning,
New
You know?
beats, new sounds.
you feel me? Like it's, yeah.
You've been producing just as long as you've been engineering. You've been doing the producer side a little longer.
Man, I've been producing, I want to say, almost 10 years now.
Mm.
Yeah. Boy,
I'm
locked
not
in
saying,
for
yeah.
real, for real.
But I mean, well, here's the thing. I wasn't even like taking it seriously. Like, bro, I went to college and I want to say, what was it, 2020.
Mhm.
And, bro, I was just, like, I skipped class, bro. I didn't do any of my work, you know what I'm saying? like, bro, like me and my homies, like we would just hang out, smoke all day, you know what I'm saying? And just record music, or I'd just be cooking up, like, but the thing is, like, I wasn't like putting it out there, you know what I'm saying? You can
Yeah,
make
it was a hobby at first. It was just something to escape to and everything, and just relax to and everything.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I knew I wanted to do something with it, but I wasn't really actually taking action. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I really started taking it seriously. What, like 2022? 2022 probably.
Which one you like better, producing or engineering? And what is the difference for those nigga like me who don't really?
Yeah, what's the
'Cause
engineer?
a lot of people say they're
yeah,
producer.
yeah,
A lot of
yeah.
people say they're
Don't know
engineer.
what
Like,
the hell
what is the
that is,
difference?
bro.
Just
Yeah.
generics, man.
Yeah,
I'll be
what's
like,
it? Yeah, help the viewers understand.
Producing
Like,
is the
Yeah, hold on, let him tell the people.
I know that shit. Man.
We know you know. You went to music school for this shit.
Devil's Triad.
Chill out, bro.
Nah, you know, producing, you know, really, I mean, when you say producing, it could go hand in hand with engineering and you know, beat making was what I call it. You know what I'm saying? You know, anyone can make beats. You know, at home. You know what I'm saying? I call them a beat maker. You know, if they're not really in the studio, you know, making the record with the artist. You know,
Yeah.
You're just sending a beat.
yeah, you just a beat maker. You know, and then you know, a mixer engineer. You know, is the one who, you know, records it. You know, mixes it, make sure it sounds, you know, straight to, you know, when you listen to it on the radio or whatever, that's what you listening to, you know, the mix. But yeah, I'll be doing both for sure, you know. But really right now, bro, I can't lie. I've been fucking with the engineering side of it more.
Really?
Like, yeah, like here, I mean, it be going back and forth though. That's the thing. Like, you know, sometimes I'll be like on my producer grind. You know what I'm saying? Other times I'll be, you know, on my engineer shit. You know, so it just depends.
Is it more like you like the engineering more because you can actually control how the sound is coming out at the end of it and everything, or it's just like you don't really want to be making beats right now, so you just prefer to engineer, edit, and mix?
It's really, yeah. I mean, I would say it's just like I've been busy as hell with like a bunch of sessions recently, like engineering, just been keeping me busy. First of all, you know, so it's like, you know, that just kind of, it's been kind of helping me learn too, you know, more about it, you know, like as I'm doing it, you know, so it's, you know, when you learn a new shit,
as you go, yeah.
yeah, when you learn a new shit, you know, you get excited about, you know, what you're doing, you know, like, so yeah, I just, you know, I've been like trying a bunch of new shit with the engineering side of it, you know, so yeah, that's what's been getting me like interested in it for real, yeah.
You work in Pro Tools when you be engineering?
Yeah, hell
Pro
yeah,
Tools.
man. FL is not it.
FL? Wow, that's crazy. 'Cause we did an episode like 2 weeks ago with a producer, and he works in FL.
Yeah.
But when I went to music school, we used Ableton to make our beats. Ableton to make
real?
the beats, yeah. And then we use Pro Tools to engineer and edit. And they tried to get us on Logic. I fucking hated Logic.
No, I can't do Logic.
Logic
bro.
is just mind blowing confusing. I just did not understand it at
But
all.
what's the most versatile?
Pro Tools, I feel like.
What you feel like?
I mean, I can't lie, Ableton, bro. For real, for me, I used to use Ableton, like
To engineer, just beat make, produce.
really both,
Oh,
bro. Me
wow.
and Mino started out on
Shout out Mino.
yeah, shout out Mino, man.
Helping us
Boy,
put this
Mino,
together. Yeah,
man.
shout out Mino.
Let me think. What the hell were we just talking about?
Ableton.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think Ableton's the most versatile for real, bro. It's like you could do so much in there. It's like so customizable. You know, it kind of looks daunting at first, you know, when you first
It is a
open
lot
it
to
up.
look at.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, like, but like when you start picking it up, you know, it definitely makes, you know, a difference in the music. You know, you can do a lot more, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
Did you start off like normal producers? Like, you know, like not even normal producers, but like some people, like they start off on their phone with GarageBand and then they kick it up to go into the studio and everything. Or this is something like you always knew, like, this is what I'm gonna do.
So how it started for real, I mean, if we really going way back, like, I really want to say my grandmother's the one who really like got me into music, and then, you know, because I was doing a little piano here and there, you know, like taking piano lessons and shit like that. But really, I can't lie, what got me into making like music, I started on FL, actually. You know, because I was just watching a bunch of YouTube videos and stuff on how to make beats, you know, and not even beats, like I was into EDM shit. Like what got me into like doing all that shit, yeah. Like what got me into doing all that shit was like a Minecraft video, bro. You know, I was a little kid. It was like this song at the end of like the video every time. He'd always have this outro song. I was like, bro, that shit is fire. Like, I'm trying to make something like that shit. Like, what the fuck, you know? So, just started looking on the internet, you know, trying to figure out how to make music and shit.
That's the
and,
best teacher. YouTube.
bro. Everything I learned is from YouTube, damn near. You know, I maybe had, you know, a few mentors, you know, people teach me tricks and stuff here and there, you know, but yeah, everything's self-taught, really. Self-made.
I went
for
to
real.
fucking school for this shit. Got in student loan debt for this shit and everything. This nigga learned everything.
So
on fucking
you-
Nah,
YouTube.
don't get me wrong though. I do want to go to college at
hell
some
nah.
point though.
But like,
I'll go to
why
school
though?
for
Now?
that shit.
But why you didn't?
You done already built the
you-
relationships.
You got relationships with Hunxho, Young Maul. You done work with artists like that, Mino, and everything. Like, why go to school now? You just
It's
want to
really
just
just-
perfect the craft a little more, or what?
Yeah, just, you know, and just like actually be able to say, you know, I got a degree in that, you know, like from a professional, you know, who really studied this, you know, so because I think there is, you know, there's definitely a science behind music, you know what I'm saying? Like music theory, you know, I don't know if y'all took music theory. I didn't.
No,
Frequencies,
Thank God.
we took music theory.
Frequencies
music theory,
and
critical listening,
vibrations,
all
all
that
that stuff.
stuff.
It's terrible, right? Like,
Yeah. When you
but-
really learn like the art of music and everything, it's way more than just a sound. It's a feeling.
physics too, man, you know, like, but man, anyway, it's just, yeah, I mean,
Talk to us about like working with some of these artists like Hunxho and Maul and all them. How you approach when you be working with artists? Like,
approaching, you know, I mean, you just got to keep it real with them folks, you know, like, you know, just because they big and shit, you know, don't, you know, they still people at the end of the day, you know, and I mean, man, when I get in the studio with them, you know, you could tell a difference between, you know, some random ass motherfucker coming in the studio and, you know, them. They really they put the time and effort into perfecting their sound, you know what I'm saying? And you can hear that, like, man, there was one time I was in the studio with Maul, recording with Co and his homie CR Quan, and man, free Co. But like, we was like, that man was like guiding me, you know, kind of how to like make the song, you know, and I wasn't thinking about that, you know, and like everything he was saying was like, oh yeah, that hit, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, so these artists really know, you know, what they doing, you know, you can tell the difference between
what
You know,
they're looking for.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
just gonna
you
say
know,
that.
you
GC,
know.
yeah.
someone who just get in there winging it.
yeah,
Versus
exactly.
Somebody who like, hey, cut that. No, change this.
For sure, you know, and I think that's what's the difference, you know, between the music nowadays, you know, and back then, you know, like people not putting in the effort and, you know, to perfect their sound, you know what I'm saying? Like they just kind of getting in there, you know, punching in, woot, woot, you know, and then calling it a day. You know, that's a song.
Yeah. So does that like when you working with those type of artists, does that like motivate you to like kick it up into that second gear, or like you already just feel like I'm just already here when I get there type shit?
I mean, nah, for sure. It definitely motivates me for sure. You know, like, I mean, you can't lie. You know, yeah, they are. You know, they up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just seeing the, you know, folks that have been able to do it. You know, and it just kind of motivates me to be around them. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, they come in there 50 chains on you. Like, yeah, I need
Nah,
Not even.
oh God, it really. But
Yeah.
it's real motivation. You know, like I would have never thought, bro, I was where I am now. You know, like if I look back in my life, you know, like I just wanted to be like a EDM kid. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like.
You want to be saying,
Yeah, no, oh God.
Oh God.
Oh God, but you know, it just kind of took off. Really, when I started engineering, that's what started everything for real.
Engineering is what opened the door for you, really.
Yeah.
So to say.
Yeah.
Everybody don't got a ear for music like that to actually hear the errors and everything to make things sound better. So yeah, you're a good engineer and then you already know how to produce as well. That's basically 2 in 1. So yeah,
So
it's easier for him to get business and clientele like that. Most definitely, I respect it.
And you doing both, producing and engineering, not just
Yeah.
beat making. You making yourself versatile. Somebody hit you up for anything, whatever they need.
And I'll be doing little covers here and there too. You know what I'm saying?
Cover art and everything. Yeah.
Little bit,
Hey,
little
we
bit,
way
little
into
bit.
everything. He say, I'm open to everything.
You gonna have a record label.
Oh
All him.
God, bro.
Nah, for
Oh
real.
God.
Juicy gonna come sign him. Could have been.
Oh no, not the 360.
Not the
Juicy.
360,
No,
man.
you gonna be at the
Hell
Diddy party with Juicy?
Man, hell no.
Okay, I had to check Precision. I had to
That
to
shit
see.
weird, bro. Man, that whole situation is weird, bro.
But you in the weird industry though.
Bro.
Did you do your research on the industry before you like really started?
You feel like the
pursuing
industry
it,
weird?
Hell
or-
nah.
Nah.
You didn't know what you was
I
getting
just-
yourself into.
I just fuck with music, bro. You know, like
And
that's how it should start. You know.
And that's crazy. Like they don't even want you for your talent. They want you for the influence now.
Yeah,
in the industry.
man.
Like talent don't mean shit no more.
Sadly not, bro. You know.
It's crazy. It's a cold world.
It's how many people you can grab.
Huh?
It's how many people eyes and ears you can grab at one time.
No, exactly. Like it's numbers.
Numbers, statistics. That's what they look at you as.
Yeah.
So when you in
Exactly.
the studio making the beat and everything, do you go off how you're feeling, or do you go off, man, I'm just finna get in here, I'm just finna mess with some 808s, make some hi hats, I'm just gonna throw something together, or like how you come about when you're in studio?
Man,
From scratch.
I can't lie. Sometimes, you know, like it's a feeling, you know what I'm saying? I mean, most of the time it is feeling, you know, but like sometimes, bro, you know, I know every producer can relate to this, but like there's some days, you know, you don't want to cook up, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but I feel like sometimes that's just because you know, I maybe started slacking, you know, so it kind of stopped the ball rolling, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just have to get like sometimes like force myself to, you know, cook up and get back in that mode, you know what I'm saying?
Treating it like a job. Like
Yeah.
You can't say no to your job type of.
Exactly. Like, you know, I gotta get in that, you know, mindset, you know what I'm saying? Like I gotta make it happen somehow, you know? So sometime, yeah.
What were some of the projects that you recently worked on? Or can you tell the viewers some of the projects that you recently been working on or worked on in the past?
Man, I know everyone knows this one, but I recorded that What's Up G-Way.
Oh shit. In the cut.
In the cut with my
twin.
twin.
That
We
motherfucker.
vibe.
Yeah.
TikTok
That's
viral.
that
TikTok,
motherfucker,
yeah.
Girls couldn't stop doing that for a month.
I know
That shit
everyone
went
knows
up,
that
man.
one.
They was
So
driving.
it's your fault.
It's your fault.
It's your fault.
You're the
Bruh.
corporate.
Crazy, bro, how that shit blew up, bro. She came in there. Shout out to Famous Sally, but like she came in there, man, like bro, she didn't even know what the fuck to say. Like they was coming in there just to record a song for her birthday and perform it at the club, you know. And then that bitch ended up, you know, blowing up, you know.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like I just like started scrolling on Instagram Reels and shit, like maybe 3 weeks after it came out. It wasn't even, no one knew about it then, you know what I'm saying? Like it started picking up a little bit of traction on Instagram, and then like I started seeing it moving over to TikTok, you know, and then boom, like one day it was just like at 1 million. I was like, what the fuck, you know, like crazy,
Power of
bro.
TikTok is
Then
crazy.
it hit 2,
Yeah,
10,
bro.
15, like.
Yeah,
Or everybody was doing
Well, you
that
got
shit.
2.9 billion views. Like, come on,
2.9
man.
billion views, bro.
And then what, 5.7 million streams in 2023 alone?
Yeah,
God
bro.
damn, yeah. Come on, man.
Crazy, bro.
So how does the back end work for that? Like you have to have a producer credit to get your money, and then after every stream you get like a checker.
So here's the thing, bro. I only got paid for the
session.
and the mix, bro. Like, you know, it's like, you know, they came in there, man, you know, on some they wouldn't even establish yet, you know what I'm saying?
They was just bullshitting.
Yeah, they didn't have no
They just winged it, yeah.
yeah, you know, and somehow, you know, it blew up and they got a major label deal, you know. And it had already taken off by then, you know. So, you know, I don't know, bro. You know, I'm supposed to get, you know, how it works usually is, you know, you get producer points, and, you know, that kind of equals sum of money over time, you know, builds up. But yeah, man, it just
So you think it should be some more love for the producers out here, man?
Absolutely.
nah for sure, man. The engineers really, man. The engineers get treated the worst. I feel like, man, like.
Mm.
Y'all the one making it happen and everything
Yeah.
behind the scenes, and
They
but it's
don't-
y'all face is not like out there in a sense, like y'all behind the scenes and everything, but y'all still a big part of it. You know what I'm saying? Paul is still a big part of the whole big scheme of things. Just like with our executive producer Samar and everything, he be behind the scene, but he's definitely a big part of the show and everything, even though people can't always see him. So
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, you definitely got to get your points for that for sure.
Engineers make your favorite artists sound the way they sound now. You think they sound like that in real life?
Oh God.
No,
Oh,
for
God,
real.
like,
I-
hell
I-
no.
I think
Hell
Y'all
no.
should hear
Hunxho
some of
sound
these
like that.
artists that don't have auto tune, man.
Yeah,
like
bro.
I've heard it, man. Like it's not good. Y'all wouldn't listen to that shit at all. Like,
Mm.
you know.
I'm already knowing y'all tweaking everything. But
Yeah, man. Like,
That shit not easy, bro. I'm already knowing. That shit is not easy.
So, who do you think are some of the engineers that kind of paved the way in today's game? And who are the ones that you kind of like looked up to, or you kind of, took a little bit or something, or kind of said, "Hey, I'm gonna try to model my shit, not exactly like them, but somewhat like them."
man, really. There's this one engineer and he David Pensato. I can't even lie. I don't even know too much about him, but like I just seen videos and shit, like stuff he be doing to his mixes and shit, and that shit is crazy, you know what I'm saying? I'll be taking, tips from that, and bringing it back into my own mix.
Mm.
And then another dude, man, like my boy K-Dre, that man, like that man, like I went to one session, bro, like, and just watched how he mixed, everything. Like I swear to God, after watching that, it like clicked instantly. You know what I'm saying? Like I just started understanding everything. What a compressor is. EQ. All that. So it's like that probably one of my biggest influences too. And then man, my boy Nude, man, he really, man, that man been he started working up under me, you know what I'm saying? That man like learned everything through me, and now he's damn near about to pass me now, bro. Like that man going crazy, bro. Like for real. Y'all gotta tap in for sure.
And these
Dude,
people,
shout out
these
Nude.
people, and we don't even know about these people. They making the hits all around the city.
Oh God, bro, we be,
It's that little
Out the
producer
way.
thing in the beginning of the song. You don't even really catch it. Like, what's poppin', GG? Like,
You know,
that little,
like-
you be having to listen for it. You like, oh dang, I fuck with this producer. I don't even know.
Oh God, bro.
So those are your engineers. What about producers wise? Is there any producers that you grew up listening to or you favored over time?
That man Wheezy.
Weezy out of
That nigga
Top
crazy.
top 3 producers, bro. Like, Metro, man. I gotta say Metro, man. That's
yeah,
obvious,
that's a-
right?
He
yeah,
That's
the new
yeah.
age Dr. Dre at this point. Yeah, like we all know about
Yeah.
Metro. Yeah. No,
Metro.
no, Take Keith, no Turbo, no, you ain't really fooling with them.
There's
TM
so
Maniac.
many, bro. There's so many. Oh man, Southside, bro.
Southside on the
Southside,
track.
bro. That
Southside.
man,
808 Southside.
that man go crazy, bro. That man really paved the way for the drill trap sound for real, So,
Southside.
Pyrex is an underrated producer too.
oh God,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the hell he been doing, bro. Though he just
After he dropped that EP in 2020, it's like he just.
I ain't really heard of him.
Fuck
From,
it.
I mean, he was
Yeah.
in 21 Savage earlier days, but I ain't
Might have
really
been
heard him.
COVID.
He said COVID probably.
Anything happened in 2020, I'm blaming it on COVID. God, let that boy get some time.
oh God, that shit fucked him up.
Man, I know we was talking about this earlier on my
No,
phone.
no, go ahead.
What's some stuff you like to do besides music?
Man, play the game.
Yeah, everybody be in the game.
You P5 or Xbox?
Xbox, man.
Oh,
I
fuck
can't lie,
no.
bro.
What the-
This shit.
Everyone
trash.
be trolling me for that shit, but
I ain't gonna lie, that shit's
yeah,
a big ass computer though. That's really all it is.
at the end of the day,
Fuck,
yeah.
what's the games you playing on Xbox?
Man, I be playing Rainbow.
Everybody know about the rainbow, man. The Jinxies, man.
Man, that shit is toxic as fuck, bro. But a little bit of Overwatch.
Okay. Okay.
And I played a little bit of Fortnite with my boy Dr. J.
So you be liking shooting games. You like shooting games.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
You violent. Nah, I'm playing.
Hell nah.
You can say
I'm
you
the
violent.
most opposite from violent you could think of, for real, bro.
And that Rainbow Six, it get like that though. It get really good competitive.
We get heated for sure.
That let me know you got that ear though. Because if you could hear in Rainbow Six, I know you could hear on Engineer.
Maybe that's what got my ear so good. Yeah, you never know.
On me, them listening for them footsteps and them,
You say
them
battle
pots and
train.
pans. No, on me, it'd be a pot. It'd be a pot in the corner, smack something. You'd be like, oh yeah, somebody's coming.
Yeah, you got to be on 10 on alert for that.
But
Yeah.
I do want to get back to like other things you worked on this past year. You did the G-Way song. You did Putting You Down with Hunxho and everything. What else did you work on? We know you, Mino, right hand man in the studio.
Yeah,
Y'all be
that
making
man-
bangers left and right in the studio.
That man Mino been going crazy, man. Like
Mhm.
that man damn near call me every fucking like week, just to record. I could see, that man, he really wanted, just by the way he talk about it. You could just kind of tell someone want it just by the way they talk. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that man, I've been working with him. I've been working with y'all know Mute Baby.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we've been working in there. I've been working with my boy Black Boy Q. He locked up right now. Free that man, but yeah, we about to drop a mixtape here soon. That shit, I'm telling y'all that.
How was that? Working with somebody that's locked up. I know that's different.
It's definitely difficult. Yeah, like, because I got to communicate through someone else to, put that together, But the good thing is, he be texting back, and they talk all the time. So it's like I'm constantly getting new information, But I mean, yeah, it is a little difficult for sure, But I'm making it happen. Got to.
Got to,
Gotta
yeah.
make it
got to,
happen.
man.
No
Gotta get
excuses.
that bread, man.
Yeah. Sure.
Who is somebody that you want to work with in the future?
Man, 21 Herald. 21 Herald is probably,
I fuck with bro.
I forward, bro, for real, for real.
or Savage, man. I think.
Shout out to Slaughter
Free
Gang.
codes.
Shout out to
Free
Slaughter
codes.
Gang.
What that boy 21 Lil Harold said.
He said Future too. Hey man, we already
yeah.
know.
Yeah,
Go
Future,
to Atlanta,
man.
man.
Go.
Yeah, Future, yeah.
Go.
Future gonna invite you to the crib. He not even gonna do
Nah.
a studio. He gonna be like, yeah, come to my studio. Just bring your stuff.
Man, I tweak out for real. I tweak out for real.
I can't-
Oh
I
God,
can't
bro!
go.
Like,
I'm turning the phone off. Don't nobody
That-
call me, text
Nobody
me,
call
nothing.
me,
I'm locked
nothing.
in.
I don't know if y'all seen that man about to drop an album soon with Metro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit finna go fast.
Bro, I can't. I've been waiting for that since 2020, bro.
Mm.
Like, I can't wait.
When you be listening to music now, like, do you just block out the lyrics and do you just listen strictly for the music side, or do you still be listening to the lyrics as well?
It depends. Most of the time, man, I feel like as a producer, I just be listening to like the music, like I guess the sound as a whole.
Mhm.
I'm not listening to the lyrics specifically, what they saying, but like how they sound on the beat, how the beat is, everything, But I mean, yeah, later on, once I kind of get used to the sound, I'll start listening to the lyrics and shit. But yeah, that's why, bro, these artists be trying to get me to write their shit, bro, sometimes. Like, man, I cannot write for these folks, man. Like,
I can't write for you.
I can't put the,
I cannot come up with some good lyrics.
Hey, people be coming at you asking them to ghostwrite for them?
I mean, a little bit. You know how sometimes, when you be in the studio, someone will be like, hey, give me a line,
Mm-hmm.
I can never come up with a line. I mean, sometimes I can, but like, it's rare,
Yeah.
So,
definitely rare.
but
What's the hours like though too? Like being recording, is it like all over the place for you, or you like do you just schedule like certain times and everything with people? I just want to know. I know the hours can be kind of like rigorous, late in the night. If you and that person that you recording with, like y'all really locked in, it can go sometimes to 4 or 5 in the morning with most people.
yeah, no, for sure. It really is. It just, whenever someone trying to record, they call me. You know, it's whenever.
So you got to be on standby and be up and ready at all times. Damn.
Yeah, bro. I be up sometimes. I've been recently, man. I've been up till like 10 o'clock in the morning, man. You know, just
Grinding.
grinding. You know, sometimes they'll like, bro. I was in the studio with last year. Last year in like January, February. Man, we were in there Monday through Friday. Savage had booked the studio out for him for a whole month. You know what I'm saying? And we were in there Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. You know,
12 hours.
12 hours.
Some days, you know, we'd go till 10 p.m. or 10 a.m. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, we would just vibe out. Really, we were just, you know, it wasn't even like it was on some chill shit for real. But you know, we were still working. Some days, we just pop out to the club, you know, get a little vibe, you know, and then head back to the studio and record. I remember one time, man, I was drunk as fuck, man. I came back to the studio, man, from the club. We was just out. I think it was my first time going to a strip club. And we went out there for a Hunxho show and came back and we had recorded a song and Hunxho did. And that shit went crazy, man. But like, bro, I was drunk as fuck recording that shit. I was like,
No, you remember you was in and out the whole
Y'all
time.
just left the strip club. Y'all want me to, record?
I was just thought this is a lifestyle.
No, me. I can see it though. You want to leave, get a vibe. You feel me? Get some shit to rap about.
Yeah, for sure. You know, just have the, you know, because I feel like when you got good energy in the room, you know, the music's gonna be way better.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I feel like that's really why What's Up G-Way popped off like that. You know. Because, man, we really were just in there vibing, you know, just having a good time. They weren't, yeah, you know, they weren't thinking about it, you know, like it wasn't, they didn't have any pressure on them to, you know, make a hit, you could say, or.
It just happened organically.
Yeah, exactly, you know. So I feel like that's the way the best music is made, you know, if you're just vibing out, you know, and then be like, oh, hey, let's go to the studio. You know, we got good vibes going on right now. You know, let's pull up.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you like kind of like a two-way question. So I was like, and then like in them 12-hour like sessions, how many songs you think y'all like really knocking out with people you got a good chemistry with, or y'all be stuck sometimes, or like y'all going in there like, man, we finna knock out 4-5 songs tonight, or you just stuck maybe on 1 or 2 songs.
Yeah, sometimes, man, it would just be we just make 2-3 songs in there, you know, and just vibe out the rest of the time, you know, because sometimes he'd be stuck. You know, sometimes these artists be so geeked up, man. Like you can't record none, man.
Can't
Like,
do nothing with
shout
it.
out
They
that
be
man Mute, but man, that
They
man,
be off them drugs.
Off the drugs.
that man be geeked up, bro. Like, you know, like, man, I remember one time that man Mute, it was recently. We were recording over at my boy True's house, and man, like he was knocked out for about an hour. And we were trying to wake him up, play beats for him, you know, get him a record. And then like hour later, he wakes up. He was talking about like Procision, you know, like why the hell you ain't got no beats pulled up, you know, like, you know, kind of trolling me, you know what I'm saying? Like bro had just been asleep for, you know, hour, you know, like, you know, these folks be geeked up, bro.
I'm like, damn, where my beat at?
Yeah,
I thought we was rapping.
exactly.
Like, nigga,
Exactly,
we
bro.
fell asleep. We turned this shit off.
They
go for
They took a
hours.
nap and didn't tell
I
nobody.
didn't order some wings. I'm not finna.
Sit here
That's
and
why I
wait
couldn't
on
be
your
no
ass.
producer for anything. I'm like, I done left. I done came back. What you?
Man.
Geeked up, bro.
What's your motivation? Because like you said, like it be sometimes you get in the studio and like you get stuck or you don't be feeling like it. So what's your motivation to push through and like, man, I got to get this done while I'm in here?
Man, really just my folks. Just thinking about my folks for real. You know, I got a lot of people I got to prove something to, you know, like I feel like so and I'm, you know, I want to see my family eat, you know what I'm saying? So that really what kind of keep me going, man. There's some days there've been a few times, man, where I almost gave up hope. You know, I was like, man, I'm finna just quit this shit. You know, like I don't feel like doing this shit. You know, no more. Like I don't feel like I'm getting nowhere. You know, but then I stay working, you know what I'm saying, and some ends up coming up, you know, some bigger. So, but yeah,
Trials and tribulations is what make us great, man. You got to go through something.
The
Yeah.
hills and
Figure us out.
valleys.
Yeah.
And pushing through, being resilient, to push through. That's what it's really all about. When you doing that shit when you don't want to and everything. That's the days I feel like they really make you and mold you. Like you push it through when you want to just give up on that shit and you're not really seeing the vision, but you just know it's something down the road. Like it's a bigger purpose, bigger than me.
for sure, man. Yeah, I mean, looking at the successful people in the world too, it's like really thinking deep into it. Like they had the same problems we probably had. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like they went through the same struggles, damn near like us. You know, so it's like, how the hell are you gonna get to where they're gonna be if you can't even push through what you got going right now? You know,
Mhm.
so yeah, bro, it's all about persistence and, you know, just staying down and
Discipline.
yeah, and really having a team behind you too. You know, like I got my family, you know, dreams of reality. That's kind of my collective, you know what I'm saying? We a family, you know, producers, engineers, and even I got Mino in there too.
That's your label, right?
That's your label,
Dreams
right?
Without-
It's a label.
I wouldn't say it's a label yet. I hope to get it, you know, label or something, you know, soon. But you know, it's really more just like a family right now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
dreams to reality.
yeah, dreams reality.
It's
Had
a
to
group
make
of
sure it
people
wasn't-
working towards the same goal for real.
Had to make sure it wasn't dream chasers, you know.
Yeah.
This thing's stupid.
Nah. Yeah. No. It's yeah. I got that shit tatted on my arm, bro. You know, like that's my life motto for real. You know, like anyone can turn their dreams into reality. You just gotta want it enough, you know, and work toward it hard enough, you know.
Yeah.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
That's definitely what's up.
I see. You said you sometimes you peel off and you go catch a vibe and stuff like that, and then come back to the studio. What's some of the spots and stuff you try to go like clear your head and just be chilling and post it up at and everything? Have to pop out with you one day, Precision. You never know.
He
Oh, God.
can't drop the
Yeah,
low
for
where he
sure.
be going.
I'm not saying. I mean, he's still.
Sure.
He's,
Ain't gonna-
bro, it ain't gonna be the
y'all
exact
can pop
spot.
out for sure, man.
Bro, it ain't even like that, bro.
Is that precision?
Oh yeah, I gotta go pull up on him real quick.
You don't even
I
know.
said
I know
some
he
of the spot.
recorded.
I said some of the spot. I said I didn't say
You do
an
that.
actual spot.
They gonna start coming up to, hey, yeah, bro, let me spit this little quick 15
I
for
know.
you real
I know
quick.
you can record. I know you're good. I got a verse for you. What can we do?
Bro, when you get to that point, that's when you know, like, yeah.
You think niggas is walking up to Metro in the goddamn mall? Yo, can you?
No,
Nah, we talking
Nah.
about what
Let's
is
work
it?
on a project.
no.
I got 1,000 for you.
Hell
Bro,
no.
I heard that man just to even get in the studio with him to cook up is like 100,000 at least.
Fuck. 100,000 just to.
Just to cook up with him.
When
bro,
you say
for
just
hour,
to cook up,
for
what
hour.
what does cook up mean specifically? That's not like engineering. That's none of the.
Making beats.
That's just making beats.
I'm gonna make this beat for you and I'm gonna go about my day.
Have a nice day.
100K.
We're not
bro.
even recording the
At
beats.
least.
I'm not- you're not even recording
A nigga
the
like
beat.
Metro, he probably don't even need an hour to make a beat. He making that shit in 5 to 10 minutes. Here you go.
Remember he made that shit on $1 million worth of game when he was
Oh,
on
yeah,
there?
live.
No, but that's what I'm
Live,
saying. It's
right then and there.
in person cook up.
Okay.
Okay.
So you know you actually with him. You know.
Oh,
yeah, I
okay,
better be
okay,
out to
okay.
spend 100. Like
I mean,
$100.
it may make that connection. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But is it worth that 100K? You know.
Is the beat gonna be that much better than what you would get?
I mean, yeah, for sure. You know, he might show me something he do. You know, I might show him something I do. You know, we can learn off each other. You know, but I mean, I really think, bro, like for these hard producers that are like legends. You know, they're legends because you know they came up with an artist. You know, and they both created a sound together. You know what I'm saying?
And then the producer was able to step off and do his own thing.
Yeah, I mean, like look at Section 8. You know, Chi Chi. They was working with Lil Baby. You know, that's how they came up. You know, or yeah, I mean, Metro came up with Future and 21. You know, Wheezy came up with Gunna. You know, that's just
that
how it
run is
goes.
crazy.
Yeah, if you go way back, Drake came up with Cube and Eazy-E.
You feel me? Like,
And he did rap too, though. But I get what you're saying, though. It's just like yeah, they had someone to come in.
It's a
with.
combination.
Mhm. A 1-2
Sure.
punch. Sure. Shit, that's how you and me know finna be, boy. Y'all boys gonna come in that
Oh
thing
God,
I be telling him that.
all the time.
man,
I like-
I really believe in my artist so much for real. You know, like
He said y'all Shaq and Kobe. It's just who's Shaq and who's Kobe.
shit.
That's a good question. Got to wait.
Mm.
Wasn't answered every quick kind of froze on that way.
Kobe,
You Kobe?
Kobe.
Killer mentality.
I'm
nigga.
hitting
I'm
them
the
threes,
killer.
I'm
bro.
a solid assassin behind.
Nah, but shout out to that boy, man. Shout out to that boy.
most definitely.
But that means Trail putting up 40, 15, and 15.
Slam dunking the hits,
Hey,
yeah.
hey.
40 or 15, unstoppable, yeah.
3-time finals MVP, and he, yeah, 3-peat, yeah.
I heard that nigga Shaq.
Oh, bro,
Bro,
come
what?
on. No,
What?
yeah, bro.
Come on, bro.
Why would you do that? No,
Come on, bro.
no,
What's
no,
wrong with you, bro?
No,
What's wrong with this
Y'all
nigga?
ain't see how he did my boy
no,
Kevin?
No, nigga,
No.
we ain't talking about that.
No.
Talk about some gay shit.
It's always, we be here and then you go left. We be on the straight
He
path.
the one who
you
brought
go
up the
left.
Diddy shit
Yeah,
too, bro.
bro. We be right here and then he go left. I be like,
It's just like, fuck.
Hey, bro.
I mean,
that
no,
shit
those
funny,
are the
damn.
questions you do got to ask, though, just to see, like, what foundation do you have set up for yourself and discernment you have. But it's a time and place for all of that.
This is the time and place. This open mic night.
It's our first day in the new
studio.
studio. You throwing
Oh, God, he
curveballs
goes
at them
crazy
already.
like, not him, us too.
Yeah,
I ain't
mean,
expect that shit.
Yeah. Fuck it.
It's not, but
Okay, it's not in the notes.
You hear Zamar in the background. It's not in notes.
Shit, a lot of shit wouldn't have been out.
This is why we haven't went live yet, bro. Because of shit like this.
yeah,
We-
'cause
Oh, yeah, we go live. I'ma just
Man,
shut
them
the-
comments would be crazy, bro. Though.
I'm gonna be looking though. I'm gonna be in the comments. You feel me? I gotta look at your profile picture. Oh, you got 2 followers. Come on.
You're gonna be trying to find the hoes and them, man.
Nah, you
Alright.
gotta stay away from them.
So getting back on track, you grew up in Atlanta, right, and everything. So would you say music, like you think the best music is in the South, or would you go West Coast vibe, or North vibe? How would you feel, like from the producer and engineering side of it?
Man, Atlanta's the best city, for real, for the music. Like,
mega capital.
oh God, like, I mean, just looking at it statistically too.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Look how many artists done came up out of Atlanta recently, within the past 10 years. You know, it's like, yeah, we definitely got that shit. You know,
Mhm.
I think it's just though, like,
Can't even count all the artists.
that's the thing I'm about to say. You know, but like, it's so many artists. You know, it's like,
I feel like it's a new artist every year.
man, what, like, that's the thing. It's like no one can keep track of these artists anymore. There's so many artists now. It's like these artists come and go, man, come and go. So it's like I'm really waiting for one to stay. I think, I can't lie, I think maybe Hunxho.
I was
Hunxho
about to
might
say,
stay, bro.
You think
It's
Hunxho here to
that
stay?
love and that spirit.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that song Solidify. He was like, y'all want me to keep rapping about murder and killing. I already did it.
Like, yeah,
he just
I
be
mean,
keeping it 100. Like,
he got a girl's attention too, and I think that's really where, like, the main, like, bro, the hoes be turning up. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
The songs, like, they be getting the songs popping. You know,
so you feel like
So-
you can get it into the girls, like you can make it type shit.
Yeah, once
Yeah.
you get that female aspect tapped into your music, like you out of there.
no, for sure.
So
Sure.
what does it take to make a great artist then? Because you say you see a lot come and go. So what makes them stay?
I mean, consistency, but that can mean so much for real. You know, like, it's a lot. I mean, just having good music, first thing.
Mhm.
You know, a big thing behind it now, you know, is just promotion. You know, because I feel like, you know, there's a lot of these artists that we used to listen to, you know, but they fell off because they didn't have the right promotion or, like, you know, team to help them, you know, and man, I mean, like, I guess just a good team too, bro. You know, like, if people see that you have a team and y'all are doing some, you know, y'all are really grinding,
Mhm.
you know, they're gonna want to follow you, you know, and like especially if you putting a message out there, you know, like it could speak to someone, you know. So really, just make good music, you know, and don't overthink that shit, you know, because I think that's what folks be doing now. But the thing is, like, some folks don't even think about it, you know. Like I said, people just don't put in the creativity.
That's what I was
No.
just finna say. I was just finna say, Precision, that sometimes I see a lot of time in the comments of some of these artists and with music, they be saying, man, bro, don't switch up his flow, bro, don't switch up his style and everything. Do you kind of see that with, you know, artists you feel like they don't switch up their style and flow enough? Because sometimes people can get tired of the same flow when you rapping everything. Like, he got the same flow, like he need to switch it up or something like that. You feel like that takes to make a great artist, like being able to have the versatility to switch up the flow and everything?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, look at Drake, bro. You know, that man got so many flows, and he's a legend. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Master imitator.
yeah, like. But I think here's the thing too. You know that, like, we all know that man has ghostwriters too. I feel like at a certain point, you know, an artist plateaus. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to have a writer, you know, to really keep it going. You know, I mean, there's only so much you can talk about. Now, Wayne was the exception for that one. I can't lie. That
bro,
man.
About time somebody give Wayne they goddamn flowers, bro.
You the first person to come on and mention Wayne.
Bro, that man, he don't even remember what he say, bro. It's like, it's crazy, bro. You know, like, he just be saying, he just be talking, you know, just going.
He say he don't write at all either.
Nah,
Do you believe that?
man, I
I
know
believe
that.
it. I believe
I know
it.
that
he
because
don't write.
there was a whole studio album I think he did, like a whole mixtape in one take, bro. One recording. Like, didn't stop, you know what I'm saying? They just kept playing the beats, you know what I'm saying?
And he just freestyling.
He just kept going, bro.
Excuse my menisma.
I think it was the one with no ceilings on it.
Yeah,
Oh,
facts. That was
man,
it.
that's
I was
an
just
art.
about to
No
say,
ceilings. He did no ceilings in one take.
no ceilings. He
Bro.
freestyled the whole time. It's on YouTube. He ain't lying. It's on YouTube.
Oh God.
They was just feeding him beats, and he was just in that mode. Animal
Feeding
mode.
the meat.
Feeding him beats. Come on, bro. Come on.
What?
Wow, that's
Nigga,
crazy. Yo,
that's
that's
a pause.
that's
Yo.
crazy. You know, I ain't never
We're a little
saying
too
nothing
serious
like
on here right now. I gotta throw some stuff out here, man. We gotta get some
Pause,
laughs,
bro.
Man,
Pause.
that's that was wild.
Nigga, I think you're just hearing shit.
No, I definitely know he didn't say that.
Yeah,
I just wanted
okay, I'm about to say. I know he.
I just
I
wanted to
know
fuck with
we
him.
all on the same
I just
page.
wanted to fuck
Be like,
with him.
nigga, what is on your mind right now?
Back on topic though, Precision, because he could go left.
He
all
talking
day,
about
bro.
some gay shit.
bro. No, sometimes though, artists like I done heard certain artists like Rowdy would say like, man, I gotta go out and experience life. Though. I can't just be rapping. Like, not everybody gifted like Wayne that can do that. Sometimes they say they gotta go out and experience certain shit and experience life. I feel like that plays a big part too with the music and what you actually going through and what you actually living and seeing in a point in time. Like you just said with Hunxho, y'all want me to rap about killing and dealing. I done already did it. I'm on some new shit now.
I'm already solidified.
I'm solidified.
For the
I'm
women
on
now.
tour life and dealing with women and everything. So it's really about what you experience in your life too, I feel.
Nah, like, music is life. Life is music. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, this is a lifestyle, bro, we live in. You know, like, it's not no, you know, we just doing this music shit just to do it. You know, like, we really doing this 24/7 damn near, you know. Bro, my mind is on the music every second of the day, damn near, you know. Like, just thinking about how I can do something different, you know, and like maybe on a mix or something, you know, like it's always, it's a lifestyle, bro, you know. Can't get away from it.
Of course not. You waking up at 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Like,
Yeah. Like,
half
I know
your day
your
right
sleep
there.
schedule be all types of fucked up.
nah, for real, bro. But, you know, I enjoy it though. That's the thing, man. I wouldn't be able to do it if I didn't love it, man. Like, like I know a bunch of people, man, that hate recording just because, you know, it takes so long, you know, and the artist might be, hey, punch me back in, you know, like 1,000 times, you know. But like, I don't know, bro. I love doing that shit. Like,
Love the process.
yeah, you get to really see the process. I think it like kind of fucks up like my, like, when I listen to the song, because, you know, I was like behind the whole thing, you know, and I'm listening to every detail and, you know, whatnot. But like, no, it's just cool to see, you know, how how it happens. You know, like there's a story to tell. You know, like
Mm.
I have I have a story for What's Up G-Way. You know, like it's cool to you know have those stories to tell and those memories to make. You know,
It's memorable, and to see it pay
Yeah.
off too. It's like you was in that moment, y'all was chilling, vibed out, and then to see it take off how it did, it's like, oh yeah. I mean, you can
Yeah.
try to replicate that energy too with the
Yeah.
next artist.
But the thing is, it's like you never know, bro. You never know what the hell is gonna blow up, what won't, you know. Like to some degree, you could, you know, but like at the end of the day, it's the people choosing
Mhm.
who gonna make shit blow up, you know.
Do you see yourself staying in Atlanta forever, or you gonna move? Do you want to move to another city and work with other people and just like experiment other sounds and everything?
Like a LA or something.
Yeah, man.
That's why I was asking you earlier. Like, would you ever like make a West Coast beat or like a drill beat or anything like that when you?
Hell yeah, I've definitely made a few different shit. Like really recently, I've been fucking with like the R&B. I know a lot of people ain't been really fucking with that R&B shit. Like it's all been that drill shit, trap shit, you know. Like I'm really trying to get back into that R&B shit. I'm trying to find a female artist to work with that's like actually like doing that R&B shit for real. You know, got a fire ass voice, you know. But like. Yeah, I mean, I definitely travel to LA. I might get a house there, but really, I wanna stay in Atlanta for most of
Atlanta
my
is home.
time. Yeah, Atlanta's it's home, bro. You know, like, you know, yeah, definitely have some houses out different places for sure. But yeah,
That's what's up, bro.
stay here for sure.
Have a house in LA. We finna go to LA. So
Oh
Yeah, it's
god,
finna
Facts.
tap in with
Yeah,
LA
sit down
soon.
low.
Yeah.
Y'all got anything before I ask that question?
you know, we can hit them with the final question, man.
All right, I got a two-way final question for you, man.
uh-huh.
You want me to ask all our guests is, what's something that you, so with you being engineer and producer, what's something that you want to be remembered for with the music, and what's something that you want to be remembered for outside of music?
Ooh.
This question get every guest. I
I
love
get every guest. You take your time. You gotta rush it,
Yeah,
bro.
for sure. All right, well, for the music, in the music, you know, I just want to be able to be known for, you know, just being in that room, you know, with the artist, or, you know, anywhere with, you know, that has to do with music, you know, and just create good vibes, you know, and bring people together with the music. And, you know, because I feel like music is so powerful. It's like it can bring people together, you know, so. And then out of music, man, just like a good, vibrant person, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't really, you know, I don't really ask for too much in life, you know what I'm saying? But like, I just want people to know me as a happy, you know, brings good energy everywhere he goes, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I can't lie, bro. I feel like I got a RBF, I think, like, but sometimes I try to, you know, bring good vibes everywhere, smile, you know. I've been trying to work on that more, man, because, you know, I was going through a little something recently, you know, just mindset wise. So just been trying to work on my mental too. But yeah, just really just be a happy person and bring good vibes everywhere.
That's what's up.
That's what's up, man.
Sure.
That's good. I mean, you can't ask nothing more, nothing less.
Sure.
And be grateful for the life you live, man.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
I'd have most definitely be
Yeah,
grateful.
good energy and good vibes, being known for that. Yeah, that's big, man.
I've been trying to work on that too, smile more too. Cause I feel like I got an RBF too. Like people be like, "Man, why you mugging?" Like, he ain't mugging.
No, you don't even notice it
bro.
either.
Like, yeah,
It's
I just
just
be
you.
chilling. Like, this is just my face. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck you mean? But yeah, I definitely feel that, bro. Man, we definitely appreciate you coming on, my boy.
Yeah, for sure, man.
This been a good ass interview, my boy.
Oh.
38, baby, man.
Trying to reach over without fucking the
God,
mic,
I'm
son.
not trying to fuck the mic up.
Yeah, y'all gotta tap in with that boy
Appreciate
Precision.
y'all, man.
Hey, let them
Appreciate
know
y'all.
where they can get you at on IG, TikTok, Twitter, whatever.
Seen your
iTunes,
beats,
wherever,
wherever.
yeah.
they
Shit, man. Y'all tap in on Instagram. produce prod.procision, PROCISION. And damn, what else do I got? Shit, y'all just send me some beats at precisionbeats@gmail.com or some loops or whatever, you know what I'm saying, for the producers out there.
For sure.
Man,
sure.
for sure, man. We appreciate you
We
coming
appreciate
on,
you coming
man.
on,
Man,
man.
appreciate
Definitely,
y'all, man.
This was big, good ass interview. Episode
Episode
38 is on the
38,
wraps.
man.
Y'all like,
38,
comment,
baby.
subscribe. We back at it.
Oh.
For sure.